Korea's most celebrated holiday is Lunar New Year's Day. Every year, people visit their hometowns on this special holiday. Let's travel to a traditional Korean village in Andong, where you can witness age-old traditions passed down for generations on Lunar New Year's Day. Andong is home to one of the most eminent noble families in Korean history. The village is a 3-hour drive from Seoul, and you can meet clan families and see the traditional way of life at this historic place. This is the Hakbong Kim clan house in Andong, where many great scholars were born into the family for generations. Douglas and Jihae are here today to visit the Hakbong Kim clan house on Lunar New Year's Eve.
안녕하세요.
네.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
네. 이렇게 멀리 이렇게 찾아와서 고마워요.
네.
저쪽 아직.
예, 감사합니다.
네, 이쪽은 처음이에요.
네.
예, 예.
예.
너무 멋있네요.
오, 예.
학봉 할아버지가 여기서 쭉 사셨고 지금 그 후손들이 약 450년 동안 그 후손들이 살고 있는 그 종갑니다 지금. 네, 종택이에요.
In Korea, it is a traditional custom for guests to first give their greetings to the eldest member of the family.
아, 예.
네.
Douglas and Jihae follow this custom by bowing to the head of the family.
네, 한국의 우리 좀 풍속은 서양과는 독특하게 다른 길이 그래도 좀 어렵더라도 많이 체험을 하고 가도록 하세요.
감사합니다.
같이 한번 고생하는 거 그것도 좋은 추억이고 경험이니까.
아, 예.
네. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
This is a famous noble family's home in Korea, and there are over 90 rooms in the house, including the sarangche, anche, sadang, and other rooms. The historic house is nestled atop 2,000 pyong of land. The house has a traditional kiwa tiled roof that blends in with nature in harmony. On Lunar New Year's Day, the descendants of the Kim family clan gather here together to perform a rite in honor of their ancestors.
이 한국 전통 가옥은 그 미음자, 한문으로 구라 근데 미음자 집으로 식으로 되어 있잖아요.
네.
이게 지금 이 미음 아닙니까?
네.
세 번째는 누가 드리고 재상을 누가
Each family member is assigned a specific duty that is written on blocks of wood.
보면
Following the traditions of their ancestors, the family descendants make preparations for the annual family rite. These family traditions have been upheld for many generations until this day.
지금도 이건 아직 써먹고 있으니까
네.
전부 이걸로. 네. 여기가
There is a special building in the Hakbong Kim clan house where you can see ancient family heirlooms and artifacts.
세종의 503점이 보물로
Unjanggak means to shine brightly at the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Family heirlooms, ancient manuscripts, and other artifacts used by the family's ancestors are displayed here. Authentic writings of scholar Hakbong and Twege Yi Hwang show the proud history of the Hakbong Kim clan house. There are historical records dating all the way back to the Japanese invasion of 1500. Ancient wooden tablets and precious family heirlooms are also stored in Unjanggak. Therefore, this building is like a Korean museum of history. Rice cake soup is traditionally eaten for breakfast on Lunar New Year's Day. Neatly slicing the long sticks of rice cakes is the responsibility of the women of the house.
생각보다 되게.
Chia also slices a few rice cakes herself.
쪽이라 그러던데 학과사
In the meantime, the men of the house gather in several groups to carve out the shell of chestnuts with knives. At the ripe old age of 91, the 14th descendant of the Kim clan is an experienced carver of chestnuts. While Douglas struggles to carve the chestnuts, the other family members crack open the chestnuts with ease. Douglas is having a hard time, even though he tries his best to carve the chestnuts. One member of the family gives carving tips to Douglas, but he still can't keep up with the experienced hands of the other members. Just trying his best is what matters. Douglas carves the chestnuts with great difficulty.
It's a lot harder than it looks. The skin's a lot harder than it looks, so. At first I just thought, it'd just be easy just to cut it up, but.
Maybe the 10 minutes.
When he finally removes the shell to reveal the chestnut, Douglas smiles with relief. Who would have known that cracking open a chestnut would be this hard?
아름답게 하지 않았어.
아주 맛있다 그래.
맛있어. Very good. Thank you very much.
마무리가 조금 틀렸어요.
Neatly tying the coat strings will determine the overall appearance of a hanbok. Not only are Korean socks worn to keep your feet warm, but they also make the hanbok more stylish.
이 보상 괜찮은데. 아주 좋아요.
그게 왜 삐뚤어졌나 하면은
네.
요게
Jie, who has lived her entire life in Australia, looks stunning in a hanbok.
I'm probably that sure they're just saying these things to be polite, but it feels nice anyway. So thank you very much.
My hair's a bit long, so.
For Douglas, tying the cloth bands on his hanbok trousers is very difficult.
Okay.
It's not easy for an ordinary Korean either.
And one more time. 다시 한 번.
Cloth bands are used to tie the lower ends of baggy hanbok pants to provide a more comfortable fit. Hanboks that are worn on Lunar New Year's Day are called solbim. It's Douglas's first time wearing a solbim.
So this is my first time wearing it. I think it looks okay. We'll see. I haven't seen a mirror yet.
뭐 잘 하실 거예요. 예.
그리기 바라는데 이제 넘어지면 너무 웃지 마세요. So ready?
Oh, we're doing it together?
You look good.
Oh, you do.
Oh,
You look
good.
good too.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
During the Lunar New Year holiday, people visit their parents, relatives, or mentors and respectfully bow to them. This custom is called sebe in Korean.
잘했어요.
Embodying Korean traditions and culture, they are beautiful clothes that blend in harmony with nature. Hanboks show you another side of nature. A river surrounds the village. From Buyongdae, a special place in Haue village, you can see the entire village. The head families of different clans live here, and it's where they keep old traditions alive and uphold their family honor.
So we're here at Hawema.
Yeah, we finally made it. Great.
Yeah. So can't wait to see what we have in store this afternoon.
I think it's going great. Oh,
네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
아이고 이렇게 또 안메기 오신 분을 환영합니다.
네,
반갑습니다.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 네.
On Lunar New Year's Eve, Douglas and Jihye briefly visit Haue village in Andong. The historic home of Yu Sung-yong can be found here, and the families of the Pungsan Yu clan also live together in the village. It is a famous area of noble families.
큰 대문을 지나갈 때는 헛기침이라고 했어요.
네.
양반 오늘 양반인 게야.
네.
같이 한번 해봅니다.
네.
Oh, shit. 아.
할머니 방에는
The wooden tiled roof of the clan house has 4 terraced layers in the front and 3 layers on the sides. The roof is set atop a steep terrace, and the house looks like a many-storied building. After passing through the narrow alleys, you'll be able to see a 600-year-old samshindang tree standing tall in the middle of the village. There are numerous signs showing that many people have visited this special tree. Pieces of paper containing the wishes and hopes of people hang from the tree. Thin strings have been wrapped around the tree trunk, so Douglas and Jihe write their wishes on paper to attach to the string. They firmly attach their papers to the tree. What could they have wished for? Andong is famous for its traditional Hawe masks. Hawe Byolshingot is a mask dance that has been handed down for centuries in Hawe village.
뭔가 골똘히 지금 생각을 하고 있다는. 시집간 여자를 보고 각시라고 하죠.
The dance was originally created to diffuse class conflicts in the past. Douglas and Jie try to learn the Hawe mask dance.
이 기쁜 마음을 표현하는 거예요, 말로. 잘한다.
잘한다.
좋구나.
좋구나.
지화자.
지화자.
얼쑤.
얼쑤. 하나 둘이 얼쑤.
하나 둘 얼쑤.
얼쑤.
It's their first time learning the mask dance, and they've already mastered the rhythm of the body movements.
잘하고 잘한다. 얼쑤 절쑤 좋다. 여덟 하나 둘.
The comical movements of the mask dance make people laugh. And in actual mask dance performances, the dancers inspire people to laugh and clap their hands.
하나 둘 셋 넷. 자 그러면 한번 써봅시다. 고개 들고. 자 이제 할머니로 돌아가는 거예요.
네.
내가 할머니다 생각을 하고 탈춤을 춥니다.
네.
배운 걸 좀 감안해서.
네.
오케이.
Let's see them dance while wearing masks. There is a concert hall in Hawe village for tourists, as well as mask dance classes. People can learn the mask dance by taking weekend lessons.
힘들었어요.
힘들죠.
근데 재밌었어요.
많이 힘들지만
네.
이 한국 문화에 뭐냐면 같이 웃고 같이 박수 치면서
네.
하는 게 가장 기본적인 한국
네.
문화입니다. 자 오늘 두 분 오늘 수고 많으셨습니다. 자 차렷 경례 수고하셨습니다.
감사합니다.
While Douglas and Jie were visiting Hawe village, the family members of the Hakbong Kim clan were preparing food for Lunar New Year's Day. Most of the ingredients are local delicacies, and ritual foods vary from region to region. In Andong, raw beef is prepared as a ritual food.
예, 고기 순서는 이 북어부터 이거 이 넣기 좋은 거부터 북어부터 기고 그다음에 뭐 또 고등어가 넣기 좋은 고등어, 방어, 상어, 이게 조기 이렇게 올라가고 그다음에 쇠고기가 올라가고 그다음에 이제 닭이 올라가요.
They come to help with the food preparations. In another age-old family tradition, the descendants prepare each ritual food personally. Everything is homemade. Most of the ritual foods were enjoyed by their ancestors.
And how's yours?
Good, good. I haven't messed anything up yet.
That's
My hands are all achy, but it's all good.
I hope that doesn't get recorded.
Doug.
Oh yeah.
Omelets are made of eggs.
See.
It takes an entire day to prepare all the food for Lunar New Year.
Yeah. Oh. 다. Okay.
Douglas tastes a mouth-watering Korean-style pancake made out of
You wanna try a bite?
potatoes.
All right, break up a little bit for me.
Yeah, hold on. I need to take another bite for myself.
All right, it's delicious. So, thank you very much. We've been lucky to get one. You don't get any. I only get this one.
Oh yeah.
Laughter rings everywhere in the home. The skies clear up to welcome a new year. In accordance with a family custom observed among head families, families worship their ancestors at the family shrine. Ancestral tablets are housed in the shrine, which is situated at the highest spot in the home. The descendants of the Hakbong Kim clan also carry out the family rites at their family shrine. At daybreak, it is the morning of Lunar New Year's Day. On the morning of Lunar New Year's Day, it is customary for children to bow to their parents. Everyone wears a hanbok, and the family descendants come forward to give words of thanks and greetings to the family elders.
저 아버님 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 건강하십시오. 한마디 해주시죠.
As the last line of descendants bows to the elders, Douglas and Jie arrive in their hanboks. They bow to the elders, having practiced how to do so the day before.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
아주 잘했어요.
It is also a custom for the elder who receives the bow to wish good fortune to everyone and give each person some money.
뭐 원래 더 건강하고 또 복 많이 받으면 되지 뭐.
네. 감사합니다. 신권이네요.
신권이고
네.
시대로 받은 돈은 잘 보관하면 복을 많이 받는다 그래가지고 막 쓰지 않아요.
정아야. 여기 들어와야 이제.
어르신 들어서
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
제가 한국 땅에서 그저 보람되고 유익한 또 즐거운 생활을 마치고 그저 무사히 잘 귀국하도록 그래. 예.
After the elders receive bows from everyone, the kitchen bustles with activity as the women of the household prepare to serve the ritual food. It is the duty of the wives of the family to prepare the dishes. The food that was prepared yesterday is set on a table in precise order. Because the food is presented to ancestors, great care was taken to prepare each dish. Descendants of the Hakbong Kim clan from around the country gather together on this special morning. During this holiday, relatives and family members greet each other and wish each other good fortune. These days, it is a rare sight to see so many relatives and family members gather together like this. The holidays are the perfect time for descendants to get in touch with their family roots. Following tradition, the descendants first bow respectfully to the elders. The elders wear their hanboks and walk towards the family shrine to perform the rite to honor their ancestors. The ritual food is carried to the shrine by the men.
내가 갖다 놔야 되는데 하나씩 두고 맸다.
The food is set on the table according to certain rules. Fish and red-colored foods are set to the right side of the table, while beef and chicken dishes are arranged on the left side. These rules must be followed when setting the food on the ritual table. After everything is arranged just right, the descendants bow together to honor their ancestors. However, women are not allowed to set foot inside the shrine. The Hakbong Kim clan was a famous noble family for centuries, and the duties of the men and women were clearly defined. According to Korean traditions, only the men participate in this ancestral ritual. Each dish was carefully prepared for this day, and the elders present the food in a respectful manner.
중간에
The officiating priest performs his duties in the shrine by announcing the next step in the rites. During the ceremony, the descendants cherish the memories of their ancestors and wish for the prosperity of the Kim clan. After all the rites are performed, the ritual food is brought down from the altar and taken to the kitchen. Then the doors of the shrine are closed shut. The family members take notice of Douglas after the rites are completely over.
It's the first time they've ever let a foreigner all the way inside here. Yeah, I could say that I'm pretty honored I feel honored to have been able to come in here. It was definitely very interesting. It was a new experience for me.
Meanwhile, the wives are busy working in the kitchen again. They have to quickly prepare a meal for a large group of people. All the men eat together at the main hall. Even to this day, the descendants of the Hakbong Kim clan follow the old traditions. While the men eat around a long table in the main hall, the women eat in the anche. Breakfast is a time for everyone to enjoy rice cake soup as they talk and wish each other good fortune.
그러니까 이번에
After the tables are cleared away, everyone gathers together in one place to wait for one person. They are waiting to bow to the wife of the eldest member of the Hakbong Kim clan.
건강하시고 예 하시는 일이 잘 되시길 빕니다.
그래 건강에 좋으니까 봉에 또
After bowing to her, everyone wishes each other good luck again. There is a special reason why even the elders of the Hakbong Kim clan bow to the wife of the eldest clan member.
문중 어른들은 종가 잘 보살펴 달라는 종부인데 부탁의 인사고, 종부로서는 일일이 찾아다니면서 세배를 못 드리니까 그냥 1년 내내 편안하시고 그 복 많이 받으시라는 또 인사고, 그런 뜻으로 같이 그 합동으로 아마 인사를 하는 것 같아요. 이건 아주 우리 그 문중의 전통입니다. 예, 아마 그 뭐 문중이 생긴 이래로 아마 계속하고 있는 걸로 제가 알고 있습니다. 예. 볼 때 와가지고 여러 가지로 불편한 점이 많았을 건데, 예? 뭐 습관도 다르고 이런데 마음 고생도 많았고 고생이 많았을 건데.
아이,
예?
고생해요. 너무너무 잘 지냈고요. 그 바쁠 때 이거 원래 구경 못 하는 것도 구경해가지고 너무 좋은 경험이었어.
예, 그 사단까지 그 보여주셔서 너무 뭐 감동했어요. 그래서 감사합니다.
이번에 여러 가지로 제사 준비하느라고 뭐 충분히 우리가 그 손님은 원래 아주 정중하게 대접을 해야 되는데 그걸 못했는데, 다음에 혹시 기회가 있어서 다시 온다 그러면은 좀 잘 대접을 할게요. 그래.
예, 감사합니다. 네.
그래.
네, 안녕히 계세요.
Having watched the Hakbong Kim clan celebrate Lunar New Year's Day, we will remember their warm hospitality and the new experiences we have shared with them.
So everyone, you have to make it down to Andong. It's an
Definitely.
amazing place. It's just
Definitely.
full of history, just great food, great people, and we just had an absolute blast.
Everyone was so friendly. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, so
The hospitality we received was just excellent.
definitely. So we hope you make it down to Andong sometime in the future. So thanks a lot, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see ya.
See you.